life is worth living. You have to lose one way of living in order to find a different one. One that's better suited to who you are at this particular time. But you can do that, though it takes character. You have to lose your life in order to find it, but you can lose your life and you can find a new one.
You have to lose your life in order to find it, but you can lose your life to find a new one. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 10 and verse 39. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loses his life for my sake shall find it. Shalom, Yeshua, peace, Israel. Call HALALYAM law. AHTHAM, Abanawa, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. I'm the brother Chasad from the Camp Prophets in Babylon, down here in Tampa, Florida, coming at you with another hit through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. I would like to go on and give double honors to the head elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught us this truth and rule well, being great examples to us younger brothers. And peace, blessing, love, health, and wonders, and all salutation to the hopeful elect, the house of David that is scattered abroad across the four winds of the earth, that are laboring in this truth with all sincerity. Shalom. You have to lose your life in order to find it, but you can lose your life to find a new one. In today's lesson, that's what we'll be going into, man, because you will have to understand that parable. But you have to understand that saying, because what I mean by that, all right, or what that quote means is that on this side, you have to lose your life here on this side in order to find a new one. And what is that new one? That new one is hoping to be that elect, man, okay? That new one is hoping and praying and enduring unto the end to be able to be a part of that new kingdom to come. So going back to the precept that I brought out in the beginning, let's bring it back out for edification's sake. This is Matthew chapter 10 and verse 39. And it reads, it says, he that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. Right. Find your life where? Find your life here. Okay, here in Babylon. If you're trying to build a career here, establish a career here, all right, live that so-called American dream, you're going to lose your life. Why? Because you're going to end up taking that charagma, okay? You're going to end up falling for Esau's trap, and then you're going to ultimately be destroyed. But if you lose your life by doing what? By serving YAHAWASHI, being out there on those highways and those byways, feeding the sheep, okay, making your body a living sacrifice, okay, doing the best that you can here in captivity. Brothers, I know it. We all go through hell. We fight, but you got to do your best here in captivity to serve YAHAWASHI to the best of your ability, man. Okay, to do what? And it says what? It says, Salakia, and he that loses his life for my sake shall find it. Okay, shall find it, man. All right. So, and that's that new life that we're speaking of. Okay. You have to lose your life in order to find it, but you can lose your life to find a new one, man. And that new life is going to be what? Serving YAHAWASHI. Because now what? Now you're not living in darkness. Now you're not stuck in the matrix. Now you're not living in wickedness, living in sin. Okay, yeah, you're in the flesh, so you're going to be bound to sin, but you're going to do the best at your ability to not sin. You see? Let's grab this precept right here. Let's go to 2 Peter. Let's go to the book of 2 Peter, chapter Salakia, 2 Peter, chapter 3 and verse 13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. Okay? We're looking for a new heavens and a new earth. And what is that heavens and that new earth, man? When YAHAWASHI comes back and destroys his kingdom, all right, and the tabernacle of David is built back up, okay, along with his elect men, and there's going to be a new rulership. Okay, scriptures talk about when the wicked are in authority, the people mourn. But when the righteous in authority, the people rejoice. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a new heavens, man. So if you have to lose your life on this side, you're going to find a new life, Okay, and that new life is hopefully being a part of that elect. That new life is YAHAWASHI being able to get beamed up in those chariots, man. Okay, gaining salvation. All right, because this world is coming to an end. Okay, you got all of these other nations that's getting rid of the US dollar. So now if all of these other nations get rid of the US dollar, now the economy is going to collapse, man. So you're still going to be trying to find a life here. Let's grab this next precept. Let's go to Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 2. That ye put off concerning the former conversation the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind. Right, man. You got to put off those old ways, man. Okay. Now I'm not technically saying, okay, give up your job and serve YAHAWASHI. No, because it's not that time right now. Okay, you still got to go out and make your daily bread. Okay, you still have to go out and take care of your natural needs. All right, take care of your family if you have a family. Okay, take care of yourself. Still take care of your health. All right, now, but there are certain things that you're not going to do that you're not going to do now in the truth that you were doing in the world. All right, such as lining up your beard, trying to go get fresh. Spending your money on bullshit, opposed to taking care of your priorities, man. You see, let's bring that back. It says Ephesians chapter 4, verse 22, that ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust. The deceitful lust of what? Your flesh, man. Okay. And that's why I said, then it goes on and it says what? It says, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind, man. You have to be renewed in the spirit of your mind. So the only way you could be renewed in the spirit of your mind is doing what? Is by following after the law, statutes, and commandments that were given amongst men, according to you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native American Indians, that was given amongst men and women of the children of Israel to do what? To live by, okay? And this is going to teach you how to be both a woman and a man. That's how you will be able to put off, all right, the old conversations and be renewed in the spirit, man. You have to walk in the spirit and not by the flesh, according to Galatians, the 5th chapter, man. All right? Let's grab this next precept. Let's go to Matthew chapter 6 and verse 19. Lay not up for yourself treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourself treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasures is, there will your heart be also, man. You see? So you can't be laying up yourself treasures upon this earth, man. Because why? Those same treasures, you can have a nice car. You can just buy a brand new car and go pull up to a gas station and come out and all your tires taken off of it, man. You could buy a brand new car thinking that you could pull up to this gas station and leave it running, and you come out and your car is gone. Brand new TV, somebody break through your house and steal it, man. You see? So you don't want to lay up yourself treasures on this earth, man. You don't want to lay up yourself treasures here on earth, man, on here in Babylon, in this kingdom, trying to find a career, trying to go be the best NBA, the next NBA basketball, the next LeBron James or the next Kodak Black. Lay up yourself treasures in the heavens, man. Okay. Where moth and rust don't corrupt. Okay. They don't corrupt. All right. And then it goes on and it says, for where your treasures is, there will your heart be also. And that heart goes into what? Your la'ah, which is your mind. Okay? So if your mind is laid up here in Babylon, you're going to lay treasures here in Babylon. All right? You want to lay up yourself treasures up in the heavens, man, with YAHAWASHI. That's why you should be seeking YAHAWASHI all the days of this earth, man. Okay, praying for fewer days, praying that the days be shorter, man. Why? So we can get the hell up out of here, man. All right, and let's grab this last precept. Okay, this is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory, man. You see? So even though we going through hell, even though we catching hell, all right, even though you may have a nagging woman, all right, a nagging ass boss, okay, you may have it's like one thing, and then if then it's another, either way it goes, man. At the end of the day, man, it's this light affliction here is nothing compared to the weight of eternal glory, man, eternal life, man. Okay, and that's what brought me back to the quote that I brought out in the beginning. All right. You have to lose your life in order to find it. but you can lose your life to find a new one. Lord willing, this video was edifying. I'm going to close out and give all praises, all glory, and honor to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, our truthful power, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH, and double honors to the head elders and apostles, a great millstone that taught us His truth and rule well. Shalom.